And Gaza may be under a ceasefire, but on the ground, survival has turned into a daily battle against hunger, disease, and now rat infestation. What was once a war zone is now a public health emergency spiraling out of control. Watch our next report for more details.
In the tents of Gaza, war has taken a new shape. Not bombs, not missiles, but rats, fleas, and disease. As temperatures rise, displaced Palestinians are now facing a surge in vermin, infesting their temporary shelters, biting children and contaminating what little food they have left.
I have suffered greatly from weasels and mice. My children have been bitten. One of my sons was even bitten on the nose. I am unable to sleep throughout the night because I must constantly watch over the children. The weasels have eaten through my tent. My situation is difficult.
Families living in makeshift camps say they cannot sleep for fear that rodents will attack their children in the night. Tents built on soft sand offer no protection, allowing rats to burrow through and destroy what little belongings remain.
We are living in tents and schools flooded with sewage, and you never know what you might find in these schools. My son is suffering from a rash covering his body. We cannot sleep at night because of the rash.
We get no sleep at night due to the fleas that torment us. Now mice and flies swarm around us constantly. The mice are around us 24 hours a day. See what they have done to my son? I took my son to the doctor, who told me he could not determine whether the marks on his face were the result of a bite from a mouse or some other rodent.
This is the reality for nearly 1.7 million people, still displaced after more than 2 years of war between Israel and Hamas. The United Nations warns these camps are now breeding grounds for disease. Children are arriving at hospitals with skin infections like scabies, worsened by a complete lack of clean water and sanitation. Sewage-flooded shelters, infected skin, and a health system that is collapsing under pressure.
We encounter daily cases of skin infections such as scabies, as well as viral and bacterial infections that lead to a deterioration in a child's condition. In addition to these is the shortage of appropriate treatments for these diseases.
Even as a ceasefire holds on paper, violence has not stopped. Israeli airstrikes continue with hundreds killed since the truce began. Aid is struggling to enter, blocked, delayed, or denied. And without it, shortages of food, medicine, and fuel are deepening the crisis. The cost of rebuilding Gaza is now estimated at over $70 billion. But for those living through this, reconstruction feels like a distant dream. For now, Gaza is not just a war zone. It is a humanitarian disaster where even after the guns fall silent, suffering does not.